All right. We live in the building. We live in the building. Salute to everybody that's here. You already know I'm Blue Devil. And today we back with another video reaction. Now look, today's reaction is brought to you by Adam22 over at No Jumper. It is titled Sharky on Becoming an Asian Hoover and if he had to prove himself. Now the first time I seen Sharky, I thought he was Mexican, bro. I didn't know he was Asian. I thought he was like mixed Mexican with like something else. But I guess he's Asian, bro. The first time I seen him was on a street TV documentary with Alex Alonso years ago, bro. Had to be like 2015, 2013, somewhere around there, bro. Alex Alonso has Street Gangs TV, and he would interview a lot of rappers that were not rappers back then. That's where I seen Stupid Young from the Asian Boys on Alex Alonso stuff. And it's crazy how a lot of these personalities now, they're popping now years after they tried or after their first appearance on the internet. You know, sometimes it takes long, bro. Sometimes it's instantly. Sometimes, you know, it'll take 5-10 years, bro. You know, but if you got it, you got it. So look, this homie Sharky, he from Hoover, he from a black gang. He's been making his rounds on the internet. I've seen him on Back on Fig. I've seen him on No Jumper. I think I seen him on Community. I'm not sure if I'm mistaken. But I've seen him all over the place, bro. So I want to see what he's talking about, bro. So before we press play on this video, I need everybody to hit the like button real quick. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the hype. Do all that, bro. I got a reaction that dropped on my official Blue Devil page. Opina's new music video. Go check that out. And we will be live tonight at 8 p.m. right here on this channel. We're gonna be playing music. So at 8 p.m. everyone pull up. And let's go live till 2 in the morning, bro, till the wheels fall off. So everybody tap in. 8 p.m. I'll be live right here. With that being said, let's see what Sharky from Hoover got to say to Adam motherfucking 22. Let's get it.
The hoes come around and then dudes start being like, yo,
oh, I know.
You think I should have signed the Future?
I know what you're talking about. They be all extra out.
You think I got too many bodies?
Got $1 million in the corner. Where we gonna go?
For sure. Yo, No Jumper, coolest podcast where we got Sharky on here.
Hold on, who had a homeboy like that, bro? Who has a homeboy like that? That once the females come around, he's a shit. I had a homeboy, fool, his name was Criminal. And I used to call him Criminalga, fool. Fuck, decades ago, before this fucking rata over here, right? And we're at a party in Pomona one time, right? And it's me and him, and this is his people or whatever. I don't know his people. You know how you got homeboys that have friends and you don't know their friends and shit. And I go, hey, Criminalga, kaile, wey. And he pulled me to the side. Hey, fool, don't call me Criminalga in front of the hyenas, dog. I go, fool, they're all stupid drunk, fool. They won't fucking remember by the morning, dick. Nah, fool. Don't call me Criminalga in front of the hyenas, bro. You could do it anywhere, fool, but don't do it in front of the hyenas. All right, Criminalga, whatever you say, fool. Fool, the fucking hyenas were so faded, fool. They didn't even know where the fuck they were at, bro. You know. But it didn't stop. I kept calling him Criminalga the whole night, bro. The whole night, bro, on purpose. Now because you should pull me to the side, motherfucker. Let's continue.
What, Poke just pulled up, took the seat.
Salute to him wherever he's at, bro. I haven't seen that fool since 2012. Damn. Fuck. Salute to him. What can let's continue. Let's continue, bro.
Yes, sir.
How y'all feeling?
Back on No Jumper, man. Back with my boy Adam. What's the deal, my boy?
But you know what? That's not what Adam meant, though. He meant like fools that are like trying to do the most around females. You know, when fools be like you bring a fool around or whatever. Hey, fool, remember that fool we fucked up last week? Remember that fool we robbed him? We took his shit. We stomped him out. Hey, fool, remember fucking this and that? Hey, fool, fucking right after this, fool, take me to pick up my whip, fool. It's at the dealer, fool, brand new 2025 Maybach. Hey, fool, you know, I just hit the lotto. I won 100,000. He's talking about fools that be bragging to get pussy, dog. There's a lot of those motherfuckers. I can't recall if I got one, but I'm sure I do. I just can't recall.
4-year break.
Little timeout, little stand in the corner real quick.
You got a little brolic in the meantime.
You know, oodles and noodles and little whams and bams and whatnot.
Every day. Wait, so you were locked up for a while? Because you did an interview 4 years ago on here.
Right before I went in.
Okay.
I think you did like 4 years, huh?
Yeah, a little timeout, a little federales one time.
How long you have to go in for?
I did 4 all around. I had got indicted when I was in there for a state case, and then they ran my shit concurrent. So then they sent me back to the feds finished my time, and then they sent me to the halfway house.
What was that for?
For aggravated identity fraud and money laundering.
Oh shit!
And then the state case was for distribution and shit. I had a weed shop on Weed Maps without the proper licenses and shit.
Whoa, really?
Yeah.
Damn. All right. So lesson learned: don't be selling weed without doing your proper due
Pay your
diligence.
taxes because they finna snatch you up. They ain't playing about
They want their money for sure.
Damn, that's crazy. How was it though? Was that your first like longish bid?
Yeah, that was my first bid. I only did camp time. I did county a couple days, but first time.
How was it?
In a way, boring.
Yeah.
Boring, depressing.
Time to think. That's it.
Read books and work out and get on the phone when the COs ain't looking.
So is prison complicated for you? Like
When you're in there, bro, you're just thinking about what you're going to do when you get out. When you get out, you're going to do this, you're going to do that. You want to be a changed man. You want to go to work. You want to get a job. You want to do this. You want to do that. But then when you get out, bro, you forget about all that shit, bro. You know, I've done a lot of, you know, I don't sit here and talk about myself. But yeah, every single time, bro, it's about wanting to change this, change that. You know, when I get out, I'm going to tap in with these people. And some people don't follow through, bro. They get out and they forget about everything they said, bro. You know. But these homies, since I've been seeing them, they've been everywhere, bro. So they've been on their shit.
Like, how do you identify in there?
Just boring.
Nah, but are you black or are you other?
From Hoover niggas.
Okay.
But look, we got some spicy orange sauce, collab with Into Wings.
Fire them.
Also, too, I brought
I thought this was like some juice at first, and I'm like, how is it so thick? And then I realized it was.
Drink that.
brought
Okay.
my boy Adam, one of them, exclusive.
Oh,
and
let's go.
FSRs.
Oh, hell yeah, I'm trying to be on the big side. That's right.
Oh, that's hard.
yeah,
Big side record.
Damn, what is this? A warthog?
We from the
It's a hog.
50s, man.
Oh, nice. I'm into it.
You gotta take a flick later with you in it.
I got you. I'm gonna rock that for sure. Damn. All right. So, wait, but just to stay on that though, is do you respect dudes who go in there who are in like a black street gang, and then when they get locked up, it's a
I don't care about none of that jail shit. We on the streets. I'm on 2 parole, state and federal. I gotta walk a thin line. So, I'm just out the way, law-abiding citizen. I'm here with Adam.
yeah.
We on some positive shit, podcasting shit.
Good call.
Started my career, management shit. I got a couple artists right now I'm managing.
Really?
To all the motherfucking rappers watching this right now, bro. To all you motherfuckers out there that are always claiming that Adam is the feds. To all you motherfuckers always saying that he the police. This is the motherfucking way you answer the questions, bro. Like this, homie. Like this. You control the interview, not Adam. Now he's asking the questions. Adam is asking the questions. You are controlling the answers. But I will tell you this. If you're not entertaining enough to where your numbers go up, you'll never be back at all. Adam likes to bring back people that are popping with the numbers. So, yeah, you're up there as a tester. And if your numbers don't do well, that's it. You ain't coming back, dog, unless you do some other crazy shit or you go back to jail or whatever, some shit like that, right? But as far as becoming a recurring, you don't do numbers. It don't make sense. You can't blame Adam.
And
Anybody in the room?
Right here.
Okay. He's managing you?
Yeah.
You needed a management at this point in your career?
I ain't never had a manager.
Really? But you think he's got the business sense that could take you to the next level?
For sure.
I like that.
networking, connect the dots.
I feel like usually the manager's like older. I feel like you guys are like the same graduating class.
Well, shit. Don't want to deal with me, you feel me? So I'd
Easier
rather
to
let
just
them
keep
deal
it
with
in
somebody
house.
else.
Yeah, you're a little bit of a headache, huh?
Nah. Nah, I be chilling.
I was supposed to go do a live stream with you. I noticed you stopped responding.
And I end up going to jail with them.
Oh, really?
Some weird shit on just driving down Fig and they talking about we pimping and shit. And I'm like, fuck that.
Oh shit! I thought that you just.
That's why I told you though.
Oh yeah, I thought you just like decided it wasn't a great idea.
They tripping over there.
I mean, it was already a crazy idea to be live on Fig.
Well, I got shot at.
Yeah,
Well,
sure that everybody was thinking that was a possibility.
sure. Hell yeah.
It would have been iconic though. You want to run that back? You down?
I'm on double probation, staying federal. I can't be in gang areas, or I'm a law abiding.
What about this? This is kind of like a gang area.
Freedom is priceless, homie. Salute Big Droops. Freedom is priceless, bro. Basically, if you can see, Sharky is trying to avoid all the prison questions, all the street questions. He's trying to stay out here productive, make money, fly under the radar. Meanwhile, Adam is trying to do the most. He's trying to go vlog where the strippers are at, the prostitutes. He's trying to ask prison questions, jail questions, street gang questions, and the homie's trying to avoid all that. Big respect to him, bro. But I don't know why Adam don't understand that shit and moves on and goes into some other shit. There's a lot of people out here that want to talk about that street shit, bro. Tommy Guns, Blanco, Grifo will tell you everything you need to know. And then the list goes on. But respect this man, bro. Respect this man.
Yeah, right.
Where
That's
we're at,
sad.
this is a nice area.
Yeah,
Them right here,
like no jumper specifically. We're on the gang map.
type shit.
Yeah.
Out
The
here,
type
I
of
don't
shit you
think
be
so.
running. That's
I
what.
don't know. Somebody told me that.
No, we aren't on no gang map, no gang territory. We're out the way.
Look at that.
PO approved area, everything. A1 legal, law abiding shit. Normal citizens.
Adam still don't get it, dog. Adam, I fuck with you, my boy. Adam, cool people, fool. I fuck with him. And I know he's trying to do his job, but you gotta like catch the drift, fool. And listen, all right, talking to Adam, right? I know he's trying to do the most and get the most views on his video, right? Okay, and I know he's doing it to get views for them, so that way they could pop off and they can get seen or whatever, right? But sometimes, bro, if you respect the artist, you get more out of them, because they gonna look at you like, hey, Adam respected me, bro, and I don't want to talk about that type shit. He cool people. He could have kept going. He could have fucking smutted me up, but instead he changed the convo. Respect to that man. Like, it could go farther, because now that dude is gonna go tell his homeboy, nah, Adam's good people, fool, he ain't gonna do you dirty. But if you continue to try to get him to say shit he don't want to say, he's gonna tell his people, fuck that fool, bro. He try to get me caught up type shit. Even though you're not doing it with those intentions, sometimes it's best to respect. Say, you know what, dog, you're right. Let's move on, homie. So, what we doing in the future? What kind of album you got coming out? What kind of merchandise you got? Maybe we could do a vlog like at a restaurant or something, or some shit like that. But Adam doing what Adam does. Can you blame him?
Type shit, nothing janky, franky, little stanky wanky type shit.
Damn, so you like really didn't think that you were going to go to prison, huh? That was very much.
Oh shit! As soon as we got indicted, I'm like, I'm hit.
Okay, once you got indicted, but like before that, like the weed shop thing, you're not thinking that that's going to get you locked
Nobody
up.
think about that when they ain't getting their
My,
money.
my
hell nah.
house in Arizona, I got raided when I was in London. They hit all my shit, but this was in 2017, and then the Fed shit was 2015, so I didn't get hit till 2021 and 2023. Yeah.
Damn.
So I got the Fed case in 21. I went in 22, and then the end of 23, they hit me for the state shit from 17.
What was the aggravated money laundering or credit card fraud or whatever the first thing?
Aggravated identity fraud and money laundering, just moving money different states.
Oh,
so if I
shit.
bust a play out here and then go over there and go here, anything past state lines is federal.
So they could just get you on anything, huh?
Ain't no joke. You should have United States of America versus your name.
A lot of things can be considered like fraud without you even knowing it's fraud. Like, you have a business license, you have a business account, and you're using that money for your personal. That's like some type of fraud, bro. Or you're using like your personal funds to pay for your business. I'm not sure which one it is, but something along those lines, bro, where you're using business funds for your lifestyle or some shit like that. You could be fucked. And I know, because when I ran the business, I was doing something that I didn't realize was like bad, fool, until I talked to my attorney, and he was like, fool, that's bad, dog. You better change that shit right now. And it's something so small, bro, that you don't think you're doing anything. That's my money. It's my money. I made that. Yeah, but the way you're doing it, so yeah, bro. Sometimes you see these gurus on the internet that are giving you advice like, yeah, get a business license at EIN and go get a loan, and then from the loan get a credit card and do the. And sometimes I be watching, I be like, damn fool, that shit is fraud. You know, that shit is fraud. But they probably don't even know either. They probably. Oh, I saw one where a fool was like, yeah, go get an EIN, and then you don't even have to have a business. Go get your check from your job, and then put that into your EIN with your EIN business account bank. So you get a bank. You get a bank with your federal tax ID, right? But you have no business. You have no business. You made up a business. And then in order to put money in there, you're using your work money, like your job. Instead of putting it into your regular bank, you're putting it into your business bank. And now Bank of America thinks that that money that's coming in is from your business, but it's from your job. You know, and that fool was like, well, after 6 months, they'll give you a loan because they'll see incoming money. Yeah, but that's not from your business, bro. That's from your personal. That shit's fraud, dog. You know, but he probably don't know either. It sounds good. It's a fucking play, but you going to prison, bro.
It's just a different feeling.
Wow, that's crazy. So let's give him a little bit of the backstory, though. What your upbringing was like and everything.
Shit. Single mom. Grew up with my grandparents. Grew up in like Norwalk, Long Beach area. Hanging out along Long Beach. Middle school, high school. Started going to LA.
Okay.
Then, you know, shit started getting tricky and freaky.
Were you always a bad kid? Not bad kid, but getting in trouble and shit?
Yeah.
Pretty from early on?
Yeah. Stealing clothes, stealing phones, busting plays. You know, gotta get that pay.
Pops wasn't around?
No, I didn't meet my dad till I was 30.
30. Do you know what happened to him, or?
Just young, had me when he was like 16, 17, so
Yeah,
you know,
definitely.
type shit.
How'd you, at what point did you become a gang member?
High school.
Who'd you know, or like how'd you end up? Because is there Hoovers in Norwalk?
Nah.
No, right?
Just being around it. I only grew up in Norwalk in like elementary school.
Yeah.
Middle school, my grandparents moved to Crenshaw and Pico. And then I'd be like in like Culver City a lot. I'd be all South Central a lot. But my big homie HIP, Stacks, he brought me around and introduced me to everybody and all that kind of shit.
And you just hit it off? Was it just a sense of like, this is the community that I kind of been looking for?
Shit, it was just fun. Being a bunch of people that like getting money, doing fun shit. They just accepted me, and that's just what ended up happening.
What do you think makes the Hoovers different from other hoods in LA?
Shit, I don't know. We the best. We the flyest. Get money.
But it feels like everybody's like kind of thinks of the Hoovers as like extra crazy, extra dangerous.
We in LA, shit janky.
Yeah.
What you think about the Hoovers?
Great men, from what I could tell. You're a great man. Gumby's a great man. Gorilla Hebrew, great man. I know many great grooves, you know.
I said, who the fuck sent me this video, bro? I made a post where it said, send me videos to my email to react to, and this is the shit they send me, dog. Now, I will promise you guys, starting Monday, I will take my reactions more seriously. I will pick my content more wisely, and I will give you guys better reactions, bro. This was doo-doo. This was dumpster juice. Yeah, fuck this video, bro. Salute to everybody in the video. Salute to everybody watching. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. This is the last video I give you guys that's fucking trash. I'm fucking disappointed. So with that being said, salute to everybody. I'll catch you guys on the live stream in a few hours. Let's go.